Hello friends, I am here today to discuss power theft and energy management for final year students. The syllabus is in the Unit 1 Introduction, Energy Sources, Energy Demand and Supply, Energy Crisis, Future Scenario, Menace of Power Theft, Reason for Power Pilferage, Electricity Loss and Theft, National and Global Scenario, Security Seals and Tempering Harmonics, Power Theft, Control over Power Theft. First of all, the energy sources. A source from which useful energy can be extracted or recovered either directly or by means of conversion or transformation process like solid fuels, liquid fuels, solar energy, biomass, etc. Types of energy sources. The renewable energy sources. A renewable energy source is any natural resource that can replace it quickly and dependably. These energy sources are plentiful, sustainable, naturally replenishment and good to environment. The major type of source of renewable energy are solar energy from the sun, wind energy, geothermal energy from the heat inside the earth, hydropower from flowing water, ocean energy in the form of wave, tidal, biomass from plants. Non-renewable energy sources. A non-renewable energy sources is a source with a limited supply that we can minimize, extract from the earth, and it will eventually run out. These are formed over thousands of years from the buried remains of ancient sea plants and animals that lived millions of years ago. Most of these energy sources are dirty fossil fuels, which are generally bad for the environment. The major type of source of non-renewable energy source: petroleum, hydrocarbon gas liquids, natural gas, coal, nuclear energy. Then you go for the types of energy sources. So one may become oil and gas, coal, biofuels, nuclear power, hydroelectricity, wind power, solar energy, hydrogen energy. If we go for the demand and supply topic, the crisis was begin earlier from June 2007. If we see the data from June 2007, and we can split the table with the position of UP, Northern Region and All India. The demand was 596, availability was 4543, deficit was minus 653, and the deficit percentage was minus 12.6%. Similarly, the Northern Region 19237, availability 18004, deficit conditions minus 1233, 1233, and deficit percentage is minus 6.4%. If you go for the All India level, 57994 was the demand, availability was 54278, deficit was minus 3716, and deficit percentage was minus 6.4%. It means in the comparison of All India, UP was having more deficit percentage. So all the data given are here in the million units. In June 2008, UP was 5183, 4475 is the availability, deficit minus 708, deficit percentage minus 13.7. If you go for northern region, 18433, availability 17094, deficit minus 1339, deficit percentage was minus 7.3%. Go for the all India, 61611, availability 56456, deficit minus 5155, deficit percentage minus 8.4. It means the deficit was increasing in June 2008 also. In June 2009, UP was having 6817, the demand, availability 5220, deficit was 1597 and the percentage was too much, minus 23.4%. If you go for the northern region, 23172, availability 20004, 3168 was the deficit and deficit percentage was minus 13.7. For the all India level, 69508, availability 62126, deficit minus 7382 and deficit percentage, it's too much, minus 10.6%. In 2010 June, UP demand was 6622, availability 5569, deficit was minus 1053, deficit percentage minus 15.9%. It is the better condition from the earlier. Northern region 23120, availability 21297, deficit was minus 1823 and deficit percentage was minus 7.9%. At all India level, demand was 70972, availability 64244, deficit minus 6728 and deficit percentage slightly lesser from the previous, minus 9.5. In 2011 June, demand was 6427, availability was 5912, deficit minus 515, deficit percentage was minus 8.0%. So northern region 23652, availability 22731, deficit was minus 921 and deficit percentage is lesser, minus 3.9. Go for the all India, then we can find 74054 is the demand, availability 70057, deficit was minus 3997, deficit percentage was minus 5.4%. So this is the crisis time of the load. Overall position R. This is the concluded data from the previous. So again it is going to be minus 5.4 in the year 2011. This is the latest position. If you go for that, we can find in January 2020 the peak demand was more and peak meet was some lesser, while in February 2020 the peak meet is much less.